Well, at one point, Princess posted some text message between you and Sukihana. And some interesting back and forth happened. Any comment about that?
Mm-mm.
No?
Not really. I love Suki, and of course, I'll never love anybody like I love Princess.
Well, if you and Princess are on the verge of divorce, sleeping in separate bedrooms.
No, I don't have a bedroom. I sleep on the couch.
Okay, sleeping on the couch.
It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 9 block couch. So I can do 3, 3, 3. I could do 3, 3, 3. I can mix it around.
You guys are on the verge of divorce. Everyone's on the same page. Why does she care that you're sleeping with anybody, much less Sukihana?
That's some of the stuff I'm trying to understand too.
Do you feel that, look, I've always done my best to try to keep my relationships private. I've always said that if you're with me, no Instagram photos, no tweets, no nothing. It's just me and you together, and that's that. I'm not here to play this out for the public.
Mm-hmm.
And every woman I've ever been with has understood this.
Got it.
You have always, not always, but certain relationships you have made public, right? You've had very public relationships.
Most of the girls that deal with me are going to become public because I'm just a public person.
Well, but you could choose to keep it private.
For a little while.
Forever if you want.
No, I don't think so.
It's not possible?
I have a couple forevers, but...
At this point in your life, does it bother you when suddenly personal stuff is blasted all over the internet and it causes back and forths? Because at one point, didn't you and Suki's boyfriend go back and forth, and he was wearing a Tronics chain and stuff like that?
He found a chain, I guess, in Suki's drawer, and he started to wear it.
You were also wearing Suki's chain at one point?
I was. That's when I was with her. I just put it on.
Right. Then she posted the picture, the video of you and Princess when she fell in the, the pool, and it
wasn't cool.
Yeah. I mean,
unfortunately, this isn't a storyline for a show.
This is real life.
Yeah. So unfortunately, there's no profit from this for me. But I love Suki. Princess is my baby mama. We have 2 beautiful kids. She's on a throne that can't nobody sit on. Right? And Suki's my friend. Like, she's her own boss. And, there was a lot of, coochie juice mentioned on the top lip. And just a lot of dirty activity, right? And, again, that's just expressing myself in a very graphic way. But at the end of the day, we troll and we have a good time. Suki's her own thing. Princess is her own thing. I'm unfortunately by myself. I'm not with Suki. I'm not with Princess. I'm with nobody. Neither one of them wants me. Neither one of them feels like I'm capable to meet the standards that they both require. And so I'm all alone. And so this is just what it looks like with me out on the streets by myself with a little bit of money, just trying to survive.
Shout out to Suki, man.
Shout out to Suki.
And shout out to
Suki's boyfriend, too, that found her chain in the drawer, put it on, wearing it, I got a Ray J chain on, but he never took it from me. But I said, fine.
Right, he didn't rob you for the chain.
I told him, I said, you got to take it from me, man, in order for it to be okay, but to each his own.
Listen, shout out to Suki as someone who has done a lot of very wild stuff, from, I've seen videos where she was choking on a guy to, I think was the Eneli Choppa video where she was wearing a dog leash, I believe.
I think she was farting in guys' mouths.
Yeah, there's all types of real
crazy stuff. She has great moments. I think she's a superstar.
And now becoming, to take all that and, you and I grew up in an age where, if you do porn, that's pretty much all you're going to do. You don't go beyond that. You do porn, you live in your porn world, you get booked by porn companies, you'll never be in a movie, you'll never be on a reality show, you'll never get a commercial, you'll never get sponsorship. You're just going to live in the porn world and get your porn money, and that's how you'll eventually die. But these days, you have people like Suki and other people who have gotten famous off porn movies, who I won't mention, but have really elevated it to multi-millionaire status. So you really got to tip your hat.
Yeah, I mean, I tip my hat every day. I think she's great. I think she's great. And
I need to get her on the show one of these days. She actually reached out to me back in the day.
I can look it up.
Yeah, you can look it up?
I mean, well, she hasn't called me back, but yeah.
Okay.
I'll see if she answers my call, but yeah.
There you go.
I'll look it up. And again, I love Princess. I'll never love another girl more than I love Princess ever in life. And everybody has to accept that. Whoever wants to fuck me.